start by just simply laying on your back and feeling fully relaxed. Try to bring your legs as wide as the mat. Your shoulder blades close together so your chest will open a little bit more. Palms facing up. Softening through your legs, softening through your hips, your bodies. Feeling the heaviness on your arms, on your chest. Softening through your belly, feeling how every time you are inhaling, your belly will rest. And every time that you are exhaling, your belly will fall. Softening as well through your face, your jaw, your tongue, your eyeballs, your forehead, your cheeks, your lips. Take a deep inhalation for 6 seconds and exhaling for 6 seconds. For today, we're going to be using Ujjayi breath, which is also called the ocean breath. And this is a wonderful technique that is being used for the past 5,000 to 6,000 years. And now, thanks to the science, we have found the benefits out of it. Ujjayi breath, if you are unfamiliar with this term, it's just restricting your throat as you're exhaling. Imagine cleaning your sinus. The way this is going to look like, it's going to inhale in. So we're going to be doing the same, just with your mouth closed. Big long inhale. And big long exhale, restricted to your throat. Inhaling. And exhaling. Let's repeat the process when you're on time. Maybe you want to go a little bit faster, maybe you want to go a little bit slower. Take a long deep inhalation and long deep exhalation. Every time you have a thought into your mind, acknowledge it, but then come back into the breathing. That's the best way to get conscious, to be more aware. Big long inhalation, big long exhalation. Now that you've been checking up on your breathing, come back to the body. How's your body feeling? Have you tense any muscle? Few more seconds. Lastly, we're setting up the intention for the class, the reason why we're doing this. Maybe we just want to get more flexible, maybe we want to work on the breathing, maybe we need to work out on the mind, maybe we are confused, maybe our thoughts are taking over our body and mind. Whatever the reason is, hold the time. That's your intention for the class. For today, I would just like to mention importance of leaving the ego outside. That sensation that feeds us sometimes in a great way, but some others push us to the limits and make us make mistakes and believing things that are wrong. Few more seconds. gently start coming back into the presence of your body by creating awareness into your fingers, your toes. Whenever you're ready, bring your arms overhead and give yourself a big stretch right where you are. Perhaps interlocking your fingers, sending your hands all the way overhead and give yourself a big stretch right where you are. And gently bring your hands back into the side of your hips. I'll start practice from that as well. Bring your knees close to the bodies. And from here, just inhaling as you lift the hips. And exhaling as you bring the hips down. Inhaling, raising your hips up. Squeezing through your bodies. Maybe bring your shoulder blades closer together. And exhaling, just come all the way down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Ujjayi breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last two. Inhaling. Exhaling. On the last one, inhaling, hold the pose at the top, squeezing through your bodies. Still breathing, still exhaling. From here, walk with your hands towards your ankles, or perhaps walk your feet towards your hands. Feels what feels better for you. Option to stay there, option perhaps to bring the heels off the ground and lift your hips even higher, squeezing through your bodies. Softening through your face, your jaw. You must start feeling a bit of restriction of your throat. Ujjayi breath. From here, I'm staying for the in. On the exhale, gently just release, bring your hips and glutes all the way down. From here, bring your legs into a table pose, so lift your legs off the ground. Bring your arms in line with your thighs. And from here, as we inhale, we bring the right leg, left arm down. And coming all the way back to the center. Dead back. Inhaling the switch, we go into the left leg, right up, and then come all the way back to the center. Switch that again, working with your breathing. Inhaling as you extend, and exhaling as you come. From here, option to challenge yourself, bringing both legs, both arms out at the same time. Breathing, inhaling, and exhaling. This is an extra challenge. Maintain your back as flat as you can. We're going for 4 more wherever you're at. But remember, connect with your breathing. Inhale, exhale. There go 2 more of those. On the last one, we're going to maintain the crunch. So bring the knees closer to the elbows. Reaching higher, squeezing strong through your core. Breathe, lifting your upper body for extra challenge. Bringing your knees, as I say, close to the elbows. Keep breathing, suck through your core. Staying connected, staying for the inhale and the exhaling. On the next exhale, just gently release, coming all the way down. From here, bring your legs as wide as the mat, and from there, start bringing your knee inside as we try to focus on gently opening through the hips. So bring one knee down and then switch towards the other side. Opening, as I said before, your knees as wide, or your legs as wide as the mat. Few more seconds. Last one each side. Once you finish, come back to the center, and from here, bring your knees again up, and bring yourself a big hug. Give yourself a big hug. Once you've done that, you start rocking side to side. If it feels okay, give me a massage through your lower back. Perhaps it's just a bit tired for today, so really looking after your lower back is essential. Do this for another 3, 2, 1, and from here start rocking forward and back. Give yourself 4 to 5 goes. Again, we massaging the lower back. Once you've done that, just give yourself into a high boat. Option to bring your hands to the side for extra support to start with, and bring the legs off the ground. Breathe. Option to stay here, option to bring your hands by your side.
Roll your shoulder back, keep your chest nice and tall, strong. Option to stay there, option to go for 5 elbows. So whenever you're ready, inhaling and exhaling, coming back. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Once you have completed those 5, just come back into a high plank, into a high wall, sorry. Cross your legs and send yourself all the way up to the front of the mat. We start with some cat-cows in here. So from there, as we inhale, rest your gaze, drop the belly, shoulder blades together. And as we exhale, chin to the chest, suck your core, suck your chest in, squeeze into your bellies. Let's repeat that. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Last one, inhaling and exhaling. Keep yourself into a cat pose. Suck your core, breathe from here. Tuck your toes if they're not, and from there, inhale, lift your knees off the ground, hovering your knees. Working on our core, making sure we gain engagement and getting ready. Breathe. We stand there for the in. On the exhale, gently just release. So drop your knees, open the knees as wide as the mat. Bring, untuck your toes, and from there, go for a child's pose. Bringing your palms all the way up to the front and bring your head down. From there, start lifting the heels of your palms. So just start lifting the heels of your palms. Just start warming your hands in a different way as well. Option to just keep doing up and down movement, or perhaps you want to bring the heels of your palm even higher and keep them there. Maybe you want to be on your fingers, holding the movements to run through your core. Bring the bodies all the way down, so it's trying to touch your heels if they're not there already. Raising your gaze, looking up to the front, and from here, big inhale, lift your hips, and exhale, send your hips all the way up for downward facing dog. Squeezing it through your core, engaging there. We start pedaling the pose. This is the first downward facing dog, so bring one heel down at a time. Strong to the movement. Perhaps you want to add any organic movement. Yeah, whatever feels comfortable for you. Bend one knee at a time is my best goal, but perhaps you have this in a different way. Whatever works for you works for me as well. Strong through your core, sucking your chest and engaging your ribs occasionally. Or rib cage, I think you said. Yeah, rib cage. Breathe. From here, inhaling high plank and exhaling downward facing dog. Inhale high plank, suck through your chest. Exhaling downward facing dog. Inhale high plank, bend your knees, drop them fully to the ground, and exhale down for chaturanga push-up. Strong and control until you fully reach the ground. From here, bring your hands by your side. We are taking some deep inhaling as we lift our upper body, baby cobra, and exhale, bring it down. So let's go inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, we're gonna hold it up there. Inhale it up. And hold it, still breathing. Option to bring your hands by your side if it feels okay into a W chain. Strong pulling them out. Option to bring your legs off the ground. See how that's feeling. Staying there for the in and the out. Option from there if you want, just reaching up to the front and then reaching all the way back. Imagine you are pulling something towards your body. Inhaling and exhaling. If you are not doing this, just stay there, feel the movement, maybe add some organic moves. Few more seconds. Recharge into your bodies. And from here, just finish it by crunching, squeezing at the back, holding and tension, and staying for the in. And then as we exhale, we bring the hands down. From there, big inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your feet close together. From there, as we inhale, lift your right leg all the way. Squeeze into your bodies and send your right leg all the way up to the front of the mat. And exhale, send the left. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, up and reach out to the sky. Exhale, palms down. Stop some sun salutations. So inhaling as you reach. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, palms down. Bring the right leg at the back. Bring the left leg at the back. On your knees or your toes. Chaturanga push-up. Inhaling up for cobra. Exhaling down for downward facing dog. Once you're there, inhaling, lifting your left leg up. Raise your gaze, squeeze your left body, and send the left leg to the front of the mat. Send the right. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, folding forward. And inhale, reach out to the sky. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, up. Exhale, folding forward again. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, palms down. From there, step with the left leg at the back, step with the right. On your knees, bend it and come all the way down for a chaturanga push-up. Inhaling up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Sending yourself all the way. Staying here for the in and the out. Ujjayi breath, breathing through your nose. On the next inhale, raise your gaze. Step, hop, jump to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it forward. And inhale, reach. Exhale, palms down. Tadasana, mountain pose. For Tadasana, squeeze into your bodies. Bring your thighs, bring your knees up. Spray your toes into the mat. Grip mat. Roll your shoulder back and down, straight to your arms, suck to your core. Breathe. We're doing 2 more of those. This time we make it on your own time. I'll guide the first one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step up. Jump for chaturanga on your toes, on your knees, upward facing dog or downward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Raising the legs whenever you're ready. And inhale. One more on your own time. With your own breath. Once you have finished, I'll be waiting for you into Tadasana or mountain pose. Or if you perhaps feel you have enough, then just go into it. Working on your breathing still. If you feel that your breath has changed, perhaps it's going a little bit faster now, let's try to bring yourself down into a normal breath or normal pattern. Breathe. If you are in Tadasana, close your eyes for a second. Go back into the intention we had at the beginning of the class. Mentioning that ego Sometimes when it feels that is special, that we feel that we are on top of the world, leaving ourselves are better who next to the person that is, for the person that is next to us. And that's just all illusion. The illusion of the truth of who we really are. Let's take 3 side breaths. So we are inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. So from here, big long inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. 2 more of those. Big inhale. Exhaling. 1 more. Inhaling. And exhaling. From here. Inhale, resume up. Exhale, chair pose. Push your glutes towards the back. Strong through your core. Breathe. Hold it nice and strong. Reaching high over your arms. Bringing that close to the ears. From here, we start moving your wrist in one direction as we hold in the pose. So start making some circles. Reversing the movement now as we hold in the pose. And from there, big inhale and exhale, falling forward. From there, inhale halfway. Exhale, come down with the right leg towards the back of the room. From here, drop your knee fully and inhale, reach out to the sky. And exhale, cactus at the top and hinging and pushing your glutes towards the front. Breathe. We stay in for the E. And as we exhale, bring your hands all the way up. Straight the front leg and folding forward. Half split. From there, big inhale as we bend the front knee. Support with the right only, and from the simple twist, opening towards the left side. Reaching even higher. Short legs close together. We stay for the in, and as we exhale, Cleopatra, sending your left hand all the way towards the back. Feeling how the stretching happens into your right side. Sending and gazing as well towards the back of your mat. Breathe. We stay for the in. As we exhale, swing your hands all the way down back into the front of your mat. Bring your back leg straight. And from here, sending your right leg all the way to the sky and left leg. If you need to use the gloves, a good time to start focusing and thinking about the gloves. So I'm having just one at the moment. But you're more than welcome to use both, but if you already can reach the ground, that's also fine. Breathe. Squeeze into the bodies. Staying there for the in and the out. On the next inhale, bend your right knee and send the right knee towards the back of your left knee. Strong to the core. Breathe. Option if you want to start trying your balancing to bring one hand on top of your chest. Or this time will be underneath your chest. And then eventually bringing both hands underneath. So we are just testing the balance in here. Breathe. We stay for the in and the out. Maintain your chest tall. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. And from there, gently just release if your hands are off the ground. And then straight both legs, sending your right leg down to the ground. From here, inhaling halfway. And exhale, bring your palms down. And send the left leg this time towards the back. From here, drop your knee and inhale, reach out to the sky. And exhale, cactus pose at the top. Version of a crescent lunge. Pushing your hips towards the front of the mat. Breathe. From there, start opening and closing your fist fast. So you start moving your forearms a little bit more. Squeezing through your left thighs. Breathe. We stay for the in. On the exhale, swing your hands all the way up and straight leg at the front and folding forward. So we're just working on half split on the right side. Your toes pointing towards the sky. Breathe. We stay then for the exhale. As we inhale, we bend the front knee, support with the left hand, and open for a simple twist. Reaching even higher with your right arm. Bring your shoulder blades close together. Suck through your core or your ribs as well. Engage them and suck them in. Ujjayi breath through the hole. And from there, Cleopatra, so sending your right arm facing towards the back. So dropping your left heel this time. Pointing your right hand towards the back of your mat. Breathe. We stay for the in. As we exhale, swing your hands all the way up to the front. And from here, straight your back leg. And bring it all the way up, squeezing through your left bodies as we breathe. Strong again through your core, maybe using blocks as I said before as an option. So just to help yourself to get better into the position. Sucking your ribs from here. Bending your left knee. As we inhale and exhale, send it all the way towards the back of your right knee. From there, just bring the hands on the top of your chest for extra challenge and testing your balance. Oh, that side seems it's not there. There we go. Found it. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. Softening through your face, your jaw, your tongue. And gently, as we exhale, bring the hands down and bring your left leg down. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, folding forward and inhale, reach all the way up. Arms down. Hands by your side. Tadasana. Again, if you feel that your breathing has slightly changed, try to get back into it. Try to feel that it's slowing down as we inhale in and exhale. We are going to repeat the same combination, same sequence, but this time we might be adding a few more poses and also make a bit more challenging to the ones that we just did before. If you feel that it's not for you today, you're more than welcome to stay where we were just before, and or feel that you want to challenge yourself, then the option is also there. Breathe. If you feel you need to drink water at any stage as well, feel that whatever needs your body, just do it, it's fine. Just understanding that it's your own practice and you are in control of this. So from here, Tadasana Mountain Pose, rolling your shoulders back and down, suck to your core, squeezing through your bodies to protect again your lower back. From there, inhale, reaching your arms up. And exhale, chair pose. Run to the core, chair pose. Breathe. From here with your hands, so your palms, we're going to start moving your palms up and down, so flexing them, working them in one direction, still warming them up. And now we're going side to side, just with your palms, just with your palms. Breathe. We stay there for the in. As we exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, palms down with the right leg towards the back. On your knees, on your toes. Inhale, reach up for crescent lunge. And exhale, coming down for cactus at the top on your upper body. And full version this time for the lunge. Squeezing through your right body, breathe. We stay there for the exhale. As we inhale, reach your arms up. Straight the leg at the front. And exhale, pyramid pose, planting your back heel down and coming into a folding forward into the upper body. Back heel down. Breathe. Strong to the core. Both legs are straight. We stay there for the in and the out. On the next inhale, bring your right hand closer to your toes, bending through your left knee, and from there, simple twist this time on your toes rather than your knee. Breathe. We stay for the in. On the exhale, Cleopatra, sending your left arm all the way towards the back, stretching, keep your chest nice and tall. Feeling a deep stretch this time. We stay there for the in. As we exhale, we're coming all the way back. We start adding a beautiful exercise or beautiful pose that is called Nisar pose. From there, you want to open your left knee a little bit more towards the edge of the mat. An option to bend the elbows, option to stay there. See how that looking, see how that feels. Squeezing through your body's back leg straight. If it's too much, you can also bend your back knee. Breathe. We stay for the E. And as we exhale, bring yourself back and then finding your feet back into the center. Inhaling, lifting your back leg, squeezing through your right body, straightening your left leg. Breathe, squeezing there. From here, try the version of warrior three. So this time, I'm gonna bring my hands by the side as a great option to get a bit of a balance there into an arrow pose. Squeezing through your right bodies. Breathe. Option to stay there. Maybe you want to still bring my hands under my chest for support, or maybe you feel you want to try full version for warrior three, sending your arms all the way overhead, maintaining your chest nice and tall. If you still want to use the blocks, you still can use the blocks. That's also fine. So this is me using the blocks. Breathe. From there, on the next exhale, bend your right knee and send that towards the back of your left knee. So right knee at the back of the left. And again, try the balance and version of flamenco. Breathe, strong through your core. We stand there for the in. As we exhale, lifting your upper body, trying to find a standing position on a single leg. Working on the balance. Squeezing through your left body, sending your knee as high as you can. Breathe. If you lose the balance, it's fine. Just takes a little bit of time to get into it. From here, big inhale, lifting your left arm up. And exhale, place that on top of your right thigh and twist, opening for twisting. Take a few goes if you need to. This is also the block, so I can use the block if whenever I need to. I'm gonna be there using it. We stay there for the in. On the exhale, swing my leg all the way back into a warrior three. And eventually bring my hands down to the mat. I'm gonna bring my right foot down if I feel like I can do the jump with a single leg. Otherwise, try to hop jump with a single leg work. Vinyasa flow, so chaturanga push up. Inhaling upward facing dog. And exhaling downward facing dog. Single leg. Squeezing into my right bodies. From here, I'm staying for the exhale. And inhale. Eventually start opening your hips so we come for a scorpion. So sending your knee as high as you can, bend into your right knee and lift to the mat. Breathe. On the next inhale, staying there, and as we exhale, sending your right knee all the way up to the front of the mat. Right knee and right leg. Breathe. From there, we're going to the other side. So inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, sinking. Breathe. Squeezing them through your left thighs. Surround through your core. Chest nice and tall. Breathe. We stay there for the exhale. And then inhale, reach your arms out straight in front, like plank your back heel. And exhale, fully forward. Pyramid pose. Back leg straight, strong through your core. We stay there for the in and the out. On the next inhale, just bend your front knee, support with the left, and open for a simple twist. Opening then towards your right side. Breathing in and out. And gently just bring yourself into a Cleopatra, sending your right arm all the way towards the back, bending to your front knee. That's it. Make your stance a bit wider, that's better. Breathe. Staying for the in. On the exhale, now we're coming down for our beautiful lizard pose. Sending the elbows down as an option. If you still can there, I stop only halfway. The other half can go fully, that's also fine. Squeezing through your bodies. Maybe if you want to use a block for this one, you can also use a block so you are more even. And from there, inhaling, lifting your upper body up. And then exhale, back leg all the way up to the air, squeezing through the left bodies. Option to start trying your warrior three. So from there, bringing your hands into a prayer, perhaps hands into an arrow. And again, perhaps your hands will be all the way up to the front. Squeeze, engage, breathe. See where you're at. Maybe here, wherever you're at is also fine. We stay there for the exhale as we inhale to spin the knee and exhale. Send the knee to the back of your right knee. So left knee to the back of the right knee. And again, try your balance. Send the hands up. And then on the next inhale, lifting your upper body into standing pose, single leg. If you have block, use the block. Always handy to use it whenever you need it. Inhaling, reaching your right arm. And exhale, bring the hand on top of the left thigh. And twist. Breathe. Run through your core. Boy, love the balance in the left, the right. I'm feeling that the right, that's for sure. Breathe. Stay for the in. On the exhale, send the leg towards the back. Back into a warrior three. Option to bring the hands down and the leg down, or just try Vinyasa flow. Single leg work. See how it feels. Coming down for a chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog through a single leg. Breathe. Breathe. And from there, sending your left leg all the way up to the front of the mat. Send the right. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, folding forward. And inhale, let's go for chair pose. Right away. And exhale, come down. Inhale and exhale, come lower. Inhale, exhale, come lower. Inhale, exhale, come lower. And inhale, exhale, find your own way to go into a high boat. As slow and control as you can. Breathe. From there, we're gonna go for 10 low boats or just stay here. Inhaling and go all the way up. Once you go to 10, strong through your core, sweep yourself until you can find a standing position or chair pose again. And go a few goes. Nearly there. And once you finish, just get into a chair pose again, or just find your own version to get into it. Reaching high. We stay for the in. Exhale, folding forward. And inhale, reach out to the sky. Tadasana, mountain pose. If you need to drink water to clean the sweat, you're more than welcome to do that now. Just stay there waiting for us. From here, roll your shoulders back, keep your chest nice and tall. Tadasana, mountain pose. Arms straight. Bring your pelvic tilt in, protecting yourself in, squeezing through your bodies, arms to your side. Breathing in and out. Ujjayi. Open your eyes if the response. And from here, inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Push it with us. Run through the core. Breathe. From here, big inhale and exhale, folding forward. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, comes down. Bring your right leg towards the back. Bring yourself into a crescent lunge. Inhale and exhaling coming down. Squeezing through the right body. Keep your chin nice and tall. Send your hands toward the back. Breathe. We stay for the in. As we exhale this time, we opening for warrior two. Strong through the core, squeezing through your bodies. Back leg straight, internally rotating your foot. Bending through your front knee, keep your chest nice and tall, shoulder blades close together. Reaching towards the front, yes, but also reaching towards the back of your mat. Gaze will be at the front, so you're gonna be looking on top of your index. Breathe, chest tall. We stay for the in and the out. Big inhale as we swing into a revolve warrior two. Sending your left arm all the way up. Squeezing through your body, so reaching towards the back. Reaching towards the back. Breathe. From here, inhaling straight both legs. Reaching towards the front as we exhale. And coming all the way down for Trikonasana or triangle pose. Sending eventually your left arm up. Breathe. Strong through your core. Squeeze into your right bodies. From here, we stay for the exhale. As we inhale, swing your hand all the way back into a warrior one. So sending your hips facing towards the front, or reaching even higher. And as we exhale, folding into a pyramid pose. Bringing both legs straight. Breathe. From there, inhaling support with the hand into the mat. And open for a simple twist. Now you can do a simple twist, or perhaps you can go into a version where you're still on a lunge and your upper body is raised as you inhale. Twisting, breathing. Inhaling in and out. Exhaling as well. From here, swing yourself all the way down for lizard pose. So bring the hands down, open your leg to the edge, and option to stay to lizard. Maybe you want to bring your left arm under the left leg. Option to maybe bring your hands off the ground, so you're just working on your legs. Breathe. Very active pose. We stay for the in. We exhale, we gently bring the hands down, and from here, lifting your right legs or your leg all the way towards the sky. Squeezing through your bodies. Fly for warrior three. Strong through your core. Option to stay there. Option to start opening your hip. Bring a support with the left arm, and we go for half mode. Squeeze into the bodies. Half mode. We stay for the in. On the exhale, bring your hand all the way down and sending your right knee towards the back of the left knee. And then bring yourself into a balancing pose, hands under your heart. And as we inhale, we bring yourself into a standing pose. Breathe. From here, inhale, reach with your left arm up. And hold the outside of your left leg. Or maybe you want to hold the toes. Straight your leg. And from there, little by little, find it twisting. Keep your chest up. Breathe. Take it feasible. Stay for the in. On the exhale, gently release. Bring your leg all the way towards the back. Hands down and step hop jump to the back. High plank. And from there we go for Vinyasa flow. All the way down, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Single leg. Relay downward facing dog. From here, bend your knee and just go for scorpion. And then inhaling. Exhaling with the right knee to the right elbow, tiger crow. Inhaling, pushing the leg back. And exhale, let's go to the left. Inhale, push the leg back. Exhale, let's go to the right. Inhale, push the leg back. Exhale, come back to the left. And inhale, push the leg back. Now let's go to the right, strong, breathing in and out, holding them up. Holding them for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plant your foot. Inhaling, reaching, crescent lunge. Exhaling down. Swing for warrior two. I'm gonna start giving you the backs so you can see the different side from here. Squeezing through your back leg, protecting, internally rotating, shoulder blades close together, bending to your front knee, and looking up to the front. Breathe. Big inhale to revolve the warrior, sending your right arm this time all the way towards the back. Back leg straight, squeeze to the bodies, run to your core, softening through your face. From here, big inhale as we straighten legs, and exhale, reach towards the front, and from there, bring the arm down. If you need to use blocks, this is me using a block with this egg, so you get to see how it's gonna look like, both legs straight. Breathe. Reaching high with the left arm. From there, stay for the exhale. As we inhale, swing your arm all the way up. And we're going for warrior one. Bending through your front knee. Breathe. From here, support with the left arm for a simple twist. And or perhaps lifting your body, flying for a twist lunge. Breathe. Staying for the in. On the exhale, gently come all the way down for lizard pose. Option again to bring this time your right hand under your right leg. Supporting here. And or perhaps leaving that off the ground. See how that feels. See how that goes. Both arms off the ground. Breathe. We stay for the in. On the exhale, straight the leg at the back and straight your front leg. Working on our warrior three. Breathe. From warrior three, go into a half moon by supporting with the right hand, opening the hips, opening the chest. Swing your hand down, and from there go for flamenco. So bending your left knee in the back of your left, supporting and getting into the balance. And as we inhale, we come all the way up for a standing pose. Challenging ourselves, squeezing through your right bodies. Inhaling, raising your right. And cross that on top of your left leg. And or perhaps grab your big toe and finding twisting. Gently release. Bring the leg back. We come back into a warrior three. Bring the hands down, and from here, send your leg towards the back. Vinyasa flow. Bend your left knee and open for scorpion. Squeezing through your left bodies. And from there, bring your left knee towards the left elbow as we exhale. Inhale and push back. Exhale, let's go to the right. Inhale, push the leg back. Exhale, come back to the left. Inhale, push the leg back. And exhale, come back to the right. Inhale and push the leg back. And exhale, let's go all the way, send the leg to the front. Now send the right. Inhale and halfway. Exhale, folding forward. And inhale, raise your arms up. And from here, open your legs as wide as the mat. And exhale, go into a yogi squat. Keep your chest nice and tall, hands up. Once we're here, we start checking our balance or hand balancing with the crown pose. So to start with, you're gonna place the palms down. Your knees can be on top of your triceps, but if you feel sweaty today, maybe on the side, it's a great option for you. From there, we are just simply starting by lifting one leg up. And then the other leg up. And releasing. One leg up. The other leg up. And releasing. Maybe you want to try just to hold one leg and then try to leave the other one. And come back. See where you're at, see how you're feeling. Try to suck your chest in as much as you can. You can try to keep them both up, bring the heels close to the bodies. Breathe. And release. One more trial. So big inhale. And try it. And gently release. Give yourself a little bit of movement through your wrist. Reverse the movement. And from there, just go all the way into your back. Bring the hands by your side. And from there, all we're doing is bring your knees close together and send that all the way towards your right side. And use your right arm to pull down. Big inhale to come back to the center. And exhale, let's go towards the other side. Send that towards the left. Coming all the way back to the center, and from there, just gonna hold the happy baby pose. So bring hold the soles of your feet. Open up your legs and just arms inside. We start rocking side to side. It feels okay. Maybe you're staying there where you are. See how that feeling. And gently just release. Bring one leg to the edge of the mat. Shoulder blades close together. Palms facing up. And just quickly check up on your body. See if there's any area that is tensing. But also notice the difference of when you started until now. You feel a bit more relaxed. You feel that you've done stretching, you've been working on yourself, on your body. Check how your breathing is feeling as well. Maybe you don't feel much difference today. It's also fine. Before we finish it, giving thanks to yourself for coming, for trying, for showing up to yourself.
Coming back to the intention we had at the beginning of the class. The reason why we're doing this. When we focus too much on ourselves, self-image comes in, ego comes in. And yes, we are a priority. And it is important to first focus on ourselves. But most importantly, understanding that our actions will take consequence. And there might be people who get affected by them. So learning where the boundaries, where we are crossing the line into someone else's space. That's what we gotta be careful of. Few more seconds. And gently just start going back into the presence of your body. And moving your fingers, moving your toes. Bring your arms overhead and give yourself a big stretch one more time. Bend into your knees and roll into your right once you're ready. Once you're rolling to your right, take it for a couple of breaths, and then I'll meet you in a seated, comfortable position. Try to keep your eyes closed. Once you're there, just feel the heaviness of your legs. Keep your chest nice and tall. Breathing in and out through your nose. We are finishing by taking 3 deep breaths in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Every time you are exhaling through your mouth, make sure you just let everything go. All the feelings, all the emotions that you might be holding into your body. And every time we are inhaling, it's just inhaling positivity, kindness, and compassion. Whatever your breathing cycle is, please just fully exhale, letting everything out. From here, inhale through your nose. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale through your mouth. 2 more times. Inhale through your nose. Hold it. And exhale through your mouth. Let your heart speak. Don't be afraid to make a loud. Inhale. And exhale. From here, inhale, raise your arms up all the way to the sky. Bring your palms together, and as you bring the palms down, bring the thumb to the third eye or in between your eyes, asking clarity, vision, and intuition. All the way down to your throat, always speaking with truth and honesty, despite it's so hard for some of us. And all the way down to your heart, because everything that we do needs to be done with love, with kindness, for others, and most importantly, for ourselves. From my end, I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope that you have a lovely day. Well done. Thank you very much. Namaste.